ठीक है. Okay. So let's start with the discussion about the human heart after completing the blood cells, the components of the blood that we discussed last time, right?
Yes.
Yes. So we had begun with the circulatory system. Okay, in this lesson, that is respiration and circulation,
Circulation.
right? And
Yes.
after that, we have to start with the heart. Okay, so since we are talking only about human physiology out here, so tell me, how many heart does a normal person? Hello, Sophia, am I audible? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There was some
Oh, hi.
disturbance, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. So tell me.
Third semester is over here.
Huh.
Continue.
Okay. So how many heart does a normal person have?
One.
Yes. Very good. And tell me, just a minute. Where is the heart located?
Left hand side.
Is it on the left side? Normally that is believed कि heart is on the left करके. But is it on the left?
I think yes.
The heart is not in the left.
Oh no.
Yes, the heart is actually in the center of the chest cavity, but it is tilted
Chest cavity.
towards the left. Yes, अंदर है ना, बाहर थोड़ी है. Okay,
Oh,
it is in the
yeah.
center. Okay, it is in the
Yeah.
center, but it is slightly tilted towards the left. That's why you feel the
Yeah.
heartbeat on the left side. Okay, remember the correct position. The heart, it is in the center. Okay, center पे है, but it is tilted towards the left.
Oh,
Because
no.
it is
Okay, got
tilted
it.
towards the left, that's why you feel the beating on the left side. तो लोग मानते हैं कि दिल अपना left side में है, ठीक है? But the
Okay,
heart
got it.
is the main pumping organ. Very important point. The heart is beating, it is pumping the blood, and you can feel that.
Yes.
It is, what is the color of the heart? Reddish brown in color.
Reddish. Oh yes, reddish brown.
Okay, it is a hollow because it is filling with blood and releasing the blood. So it's a hollow, and of course it has a muscular organ. You remember animal tissues we had discussed. Muscular tissue. There was this type of muscle called cardiac muscle. You remember?
Oh, yes, a cardiac muscle. Yes.
So the cardiac muscle is the one which surrounds the heart.
Yes, you had told me.
Okay, it is surrounding the heart. The cardiac muscle is the one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Just a
Yeah.
minute. Okay. Okay. And coming to the average weight and the size of the heart. Okay. What is the size of the heart? Just a minute.
Size of the heart.
Yes, see, it is written. The average size of the heart is that of one's fist. Okay, open your palms like this. Close it. Thumb inside. That is the size of your heart.
What?
Yes.
ऐसे की ऐसे?
Yes.
Oh no.
Pura thumb inside. A closed
इतना
fist.
छोटा?
Yes, it is the size of a closed fist. Because of course in the chest cavity, only a tiny heart is enough. No, we cannot have a huge one. Because there are other organs to be fitted inside. इसके पहले हमने देखा दो lungs भी है वहाँ पे. Right? So the heart is a tiny organ. And average weight कितना है? About 300 gram.
300 grams.
In males. And in females, it is around 250 gram. Okay. See, whenever this weight, size, and everything is given, it is considered for adult human beings.
Oh, okay.
Of course, in children and all, it will be different. Okay, it will be less than that. Okay. So here, in the case of males, the average size is around, the weight is around 300 gram. Females, it is around 250 gram.
Female, it is 250. Yes, got it.
Yes. and approximately it is conical in shape. All these points can be asked as MCQ questions.
Okay, wait. 1 minute.
Okay, so
Either
that's why
the
I'm highlighting all the points,
Yes.
underline and remember them.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Yes. Now exact location अगर बोला जाए, जैसे मैंने बताया कि it is in the center of the chest. So between the two lungs, there is an empty space over there, which is known as the mediastinum.
So wait, you told.
It is in the center of
Oh
the
yes.
chest. Okay.
Hmm.
So in the center of the chest means between the two lungs. So
Yes.
between the two lungs, there is an empty space over there, which is called mediastinum, and the heart is present over there.
Okay, got it.
It lies in that
Oh.
mediastinum, the empty space between the lungs.
Okay, got it.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. And see this. It is slightly conical towards the lower end and broad at the apex. मतलब apex
Yes, I know that. Yes.
Getting it? Okay.
Good.
And it's slightly tilted towards the left side. Very important point.
Yes.
And is present
Got it.
above the diaphragm. You know diaphragm,
Above
the muscular sheet that separates the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity.
So wait, what?
Diaphragm.
Confused.
Diaphragm
Yes.
जो है respiratory system में भी देखा था ना, below the lungs.
Yes.
It's a
Yes,
sheet of
below the
muscle part which separates
Yes.
the thoracic cavity with the abdominal cavity. इसको diaphragm
Yes.
बोलते हैं. ठीक है?
Yeah.
And the entire heart. Now, even if you like are yet to study about the details of the heart, but you know very well this is one of the most vital organs in our body.
Yes.
Along with the brain, the heart is another very important organ, right?
Yes.
That's why we associate heartbeat with life. The heartbeat band, so life khatam. Correct? So the entire heart has to be given that proper protection, because it is only one heart that works for the entire lifetime.
Correct.
So protection is very important. Correct? So in the chest cavity, there is a chest bone present in the center, which is called the sternum. You remember that?
Sternum. Yes.
Sternum, also called as the chest bone or the breastbone.
Okay, got it. Oh yes, I know. I remember. Yes.
उसमें से वो rib cage निकलता है दोनों side में, which protects the lungs also. So the chest bone or the sternum protects the heart, the main protecting structure, and then the heart itself is present in a membranous covering, which is called pericardium.
Pericardium.
The heart is covered, present in a membranous protective sac or a covering. Okay, and ये जो pericardium है, that is consisting of two layers.
Oh no.
Okay, so there is one outer layer and an inner layer. The
Yes.
outer one is fibrous. ये जो दिख रहा है light pink color.
Yes.
That's a fibrous pericardium. You can see the labeling here.
Yes.
Okay, and the inner one is called serous pericardium.
Serous pericardium.
So outer
Okay, got it.
fibrous means it is a tough layer, so giving extra protection to the heart.
Yes.
Okay, and the serous layer is comparatively a thinner layer, a soft layer, and that consists of squamous epithelium, the serous layer. Okay, and serous layer के दो layers होते हैं. Outer part is called fibrous pericardium, inner part is called serous pericardium, and serous pericardium के दो layers हैं, something called parietal and visceral.
Parietal and visceral.
Yes. ठीक है, तो can you see this in the diagram? ये देख, खाली
Hmm.
heart के wall का diagram है ये. So just next to the fibrous, you are seeing the parietal layer.
Yes.
उसके बाद अंदर देखना, ये pointed कहाँ पर है? This is the visceral layer.
Oh, I can
So
see it.
outermost side, if you see, सबसे पहले आता है fibrous pericardium, followed by parietal serous pericardium, followed by a small space which is called pericardial space.
Pericardial space. Got
and
it.
inside the innermost is the visceral layer of serous pericardium. So
got
जो
it.
visceral layer है, that is called as the epicardium.
Okay, got
पहला
it.
वाला pericardium, this one is epicardium.
Pericardium, epicardium.
Epicardium.
Okay, got it.
And
Yes.
visceral and parietal के बीच में जो empty space which is present, that is called pericardial space, जिसमें present है pericardial fluid.
Oh no! Hey, wait.
Pericardium
Parietal and visceral का बीच में जो
space है.
space है, it is called as pericardial
Pericardial
space.
space.
इसका अंदर है pericardial fluid.
Fluid, correct.
Yay.
That is around 50 ml of fluid is present in the overall in the heart.
Oh.
जो fluid होता है ना, that also gives protection because it acts like a shock absorber.
Like a
Fluid रहेगा तो like a shock absorber. कि हार्ट को अगर कोई एकदम चेस्ट के ऊपर कोई सपोज फिजिकल प्रेशर आ गया, किसने ऐसा मार दिया समथिंग, तो टू सम एक्सटेंट द हार्ट इज एबल टू विथस्टैंड दैट शॉक. So these are protective layers which are there, one after the other.
okay, got it.
तो ये जो fluid होता है, it is acting as a shock absorber, mechanical injuries से protection. And another important requirement is that the heart should always remain moist
Moist.
and lubricated. तो वो सब काम करता है ये pericardial fluid.
Got it.
Got it? हार्ट
Yes.
के वॉल एंड उसका प्रोटेक्शन सब समझा अच्छी तरह से.
Yes.
एक्चुअल हार्ट वॉल वी आर गोइंग टू सी नाउ. ये हार्ट के प्रोटेक्टिव लेयर्स के बारे में डिस्कशन था. ओके, आफ्टर द बेसिक एस्पेक्ट्स नाउ वी विल सी द वॉल ऑफ द हार्ट. ठीक है. अभी हार्ट को बोला क्या है, इट इज मेसोडर्मल इन ओरिजिन. इफ यू रिमेंबर आई मेंशन्ड दिस अर्लियर आल्सो कि ड्यूरिंग एम्ब्रियोनिक डेवलपमेंट फ्रॉम द जाइगोट टू द एम्ब्रियो टू द fetus when it is being formed, okay, which we are going to see in detail in reproduction topic. तो उसमें embryonic development के वक्त there are 3 germ layers which are produced: endoderm, ectoderm, mesoderm. Remember?
Mesoderm. Yes, correct. Yes. Oh, mesoderm वहाँ से.
Correct.
Yes.
So each of the germ layers gives rise to different organs and body parts. So
Yes,
heart
correct.
is originating from the mesoderm.
Okay. Oh. Okay, got it.
Okay, and the wall of the heart. Okay, the wall of the heart consists of 3 layers. अभी तो हमने ये जो देखा pericardium. Pericardium is not the wall. It is the entire sac-like structure inside which the heart is present.
Correct.
जो actual heart है, उसका जो wall है, that is known as, and that is the heart wall, which consists of 3 layers.
Oh
The
no.
outer
Yes.
layer is called epicardium.
Epicardium.
Called myocardium. Inner
Myocardium.
one is called endocardium.
Endocardium.
Epi,
Medium
myo,
for
endo.
myocardium. Epicardium is outer layer. Endocardium is inner layer. Okay, got it.
ये हार्ट के वॉल के 3 लेयर्स है. ठीक है. तो
Okay.
आउटर मोस्ट क्या है? एपिकार्डियम. इट्स अ थिन लेयर
Epi.
and it just consists of flat squamous epithelium. You remember this?
Squamous epithelium tissue.
Pavement epithelium बोलते हैं. Simple flat cells resting on a membrane. Okay. Then myocardium, the word myo tells that it is made up of muscles.
नहीं क्या?
Myo का मतलब है muscles.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so myocardium is the middle layer and it is formed of cardiac muscles.
Yes.
Heart में cardiac muscles होते हैं ना, वो actually कहाँ पर है? It is in the myocardium part of the heart wall.
Okay, got it.
Got it?
Yes.
And then again the third one, that is endocardium, is again made up of squamous epithelium.
Squamous epithelium.
So epicardium, endocardium, both are made up of squamous epithelium. Both are involved.
Squamous epithelium. Yes.
Only myocardium is made up of cardiac muscles.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so epicardium, endocardium, they both are involved in providing protection to the heart.
Yes, correct.
But myocardium is the one responsible for contraction and relaxation of the heart.
Oh yes, correct.
Because they are made up of the muscles.
Yeah.
Okay, so functions are clear properly.
Clear.
अच्छी तरह से.
अच्छे तरह से.
Okay, now let's talk about the
Yes.
structure. So heart wall is clear. Now we have to understand the actual structure of the heart. So see this diagram. Okay, this is the external structure of the human heart, and this is the posterior view, dorsal view. मतलब if you are looking at
Dorsal
heart from
ventral.
your back,
Dorsal पीछे वाला. Yes.
तो पीछे से अगर मैं हार्ट को देखता हूँ तो it will look like this.
Yeah.
And from the front, anterior view, it appears like this.
Mirror जैसा. Okay, thank God. Yeah.
So we have to understand the structure. ध्यान से सुन, all the parts are very important. ठीक है? सबसे पहले, because we are talking only about human beings out here, but in the animal kingdom we have seen that the mammals, which are the advanced group of animals, all mammals have a heart which is 4-chambered. There are 4 chambers in the heart. Very important point.
Yes.
Okay, so there are 2 chambers above, 2 chambers below. Okay, 4 chambers. So the 2 upper chambers, also called superior chambers, उनको बोलते हैं atria या auricles. 2 upper chambers.
2 upper chambers are called as atria.
Atria or auricles. And the 2 lower chambers are called ventricles.
Okay, easy, got.
Okay.
Yes.
Atria जो है, also known as the receiving chambers.
Oh.
And ventricles are the distributing chambers.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, externally, if you notice, between the 2 atria, मतलब दोनों upper chamber के बीच में, okay, and between the atria and the ventricles, 4 chambers है ना, तो 2 atria और 2 ventricles के बीच में there is a groove. मतलब बाहर से पता चलता है कि okay, this is atria, these are ventricles. So that groove which is present between the atria and the ventricles, उसको बोलते हैं coronary sulcus. Sulcus.
Okay, sulcus. Okay, got it.
Coronary sulcus, also called atrioventricular groove.
What?
बोल. Relax.
और
Relax.
option है?
Relax. नहीं, यही दो नाम है. These are, see, I'll show you this way. If suppose this is the heart.
Yes, that's the heart.
Okay. So we are dividing it into how many chambers?
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Atria and ventricles.
So this is atria. Okay. This is atria. This is ventricle. This is ventricle.
Yes.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. तो अभी consider ये left side है, ये right side. So left atrium, right atrium. Similarly, left ventricle, right ventricle.
Yes.
So both the atria are separated from both the ventricles by this groove. दिख रहा है?
That is called as
coronary sulcus or atrioventricular groove.
Okay, got it.
समझा?
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, there is a groove that separates both the ventricles. Left ventricle and right ventricle.
Yes.
But we are looking at it externally. बाहर से. Internal नहीं देखना.
Yes. It even separates atria.
Yeah, there is a groove separating atria, but atria में groove बाहर से नहीं नजर आता.
अच्छा, okay, got it.
Internally, we'll see that. अभी हम लोग क्या देख रहे हैं? External structure.
Oh yes.
Externally heart में क्या क्या दिख रहा है? That we are discussing. So the 2 ventricles are separated by a groove, which are visualized from the anterior side as well as from the posterior side.
Yes.
कि अगर ये heart है तो सामने भी दिखेगा, पीछे भी दिखेगा.
पीछे भी दिखेगा. Yeah.
So that's why they are called anterior and posterior interventricular sulci.
Oh my God.
Pronounce again.
Can you repeat?
बहुत सारे terms आएंगे, you have to keep it telling. This is
हाँ,
called
but like
interventricular. Inter मतलब क्या? In between.
in between.
In between what? The two ventricles.
Oh yes.
Interventricular. Okay.
Interventricular
And sulci.
sulci.
Sulci का मतलब क्या है? That's a plural word. Singular is sulcus, जो पहले देखा.
Sulcus. Oh. Okay, got it.
Sulcus वो singular था because there is only one. But here there are two,
Yeah.
because one is on the anterior side, one is on the posterior side.
Posterior side. Yes.
That's why sulci. So
Interventricular.
sulci का मतलब है like a groove which you can see from outside.
Okay, got it.
So that's how you have to remember. Between the two ventricles, there is a sulci. There are two sulci which you can see, which are called interventricular sulci.
Sulci. Okay, got
And
it.
interventricular sulci from anterior as well as posterior, यहाँ से blood vessels बाहर निकलते. There is a blood vessel coming out, and there is a blood vessel which is joining this. कौन से blood vessel? Coronary artery and coronary veins.
Coronary.
Not release, they just pass through this sulci.
Okay, got it.
They run across this sulci. Coronary artery, coronary vein. Coronary artery and coronary veins वो blood vessels हैं जो heart के functioning के लिए blood supply करते.
Oh. Okay,
Because
got it.
heart is also like any other organ, it requires blood for its own use.
Yes.
Getting it? तो वो खुद के use के लिए जो
Getting it,
blood use कर रहा है, that is coming via coronary artery and passing through coronary veins.
Okay, got it. So left side it is wait. Right side is receiving, left side is
No. Above two chambers, atria, left and right both are receiving.
Oh,
And
yes.
the lower two ventricles are both distributing.
Oh, those are different. Yes.
Last time
Yes,
मैंने बताया था LORD Lord. याद है?
Oh, LORD.
Left side carries oxygenated blood. Right side carries deoxygenated blood.
Okay, yes, correct.
मतलब left auricle and left ventricle will carry oxygenated blood.
Okay.
Right auricle and right ventricle will carry deoxygenated blood. Now you got it. So right side में only deoxygenated blood. Left side में only oxygenated blood.
समझा.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. अभी जो right ventricle है, this one, right ventricle से there arises something called pulmonary trunk.
Pulmonary trunk.
Pulmonary का मतलब it is associated with lungs. वहां से pulmonary artery निकलता है ना, जो lungs को जाता है. Remember? वहाँ branch out होते हैं, alveolus के साथ capillary मिलता है, exchange of gases होते हैं.
Wait.
Remember?
Oh, yes.
So that is the pulmonary trunk, which arises from right ventricle. Okay. And similarly, left ventricle se there is a big artery that comes out, which is called aorta. From the left ventricle, the largest artery of the body arises, which is called as the aorta. This blood vessel carries oxygenated blood to every part of the body. Now you can see all this in the diagram. See this. If you look at it from the dorsal view, you can see aorta, the pulmonary artery, the pulmonary vein, coronary sinus, the apex of the heart.
Okay. Yes.
See the diagram, this external structure that we saw. अभी तक हमने जितने parts देखे ना, okay, interventricular sulci on both the sides. Okay, there are coronary arteries and coronary veins. Okay, from the right ventricle, you can see the pulmonary artery coming out. इस सब diagram में यहाँ दिख रहा है दिखना. Okay, you can see the right pulmonary artery, the one in blue.
Yes, I
This
can
is
see
coming
it.
out. This is originating from the right ventricle. Okay. Right pulmonary veins are going into the right auricle.
Sir, what? एक मिनट.
Pulmonary trunk.
vein.
इतना ही याद रख. Pulmonary trunk
हाँ.
arises from the right ventricle.
Okay, got it. Oh, okay.
And there is something called aorta.
Aorta.
Aorta arises from the left ventricle.
Aorta. Yes. Okay, got it.
Okay. Aorta is the largest artery in the body.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, got
You
it.
can see that it's a
एक
big
मिनट, एक
one.
मिनट.
Aorta is the largest artery in the body.
Okay, done.
Okay. और ये जो
Yes, yes.
pulmonary trunk that is arising divides into two branches. One of them is called the right pulmonary artery. Other one is the left pulmonary artery.
Okay, got it.
Got it? Okay.
Yes.
And aorta, also called the systemic aorta. Aorta का
Systemic
function है aorta. Systemic का मतलब है entire body.
Okay.
So when you say
yes.
aorta, it is the artery responsible for distributing
Entire.
oxygenated blood to every part of the body.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is
Yes.
divisible into three regions. There is something called ascending aorta. ऊपर आ रहा है.
Descending.
There is something called
Yes.
systemic arch or the aortic arch. And then there is a descending aorta.
Okay, got it. Yes.
Okay, aorta जो किया हुआ है, there is a part coming up, then there is an arch, and there is a part coming down.
Okay, got it.
ठीक है?
Yes.
And
Yes.
between the pulmonary trunk and the aortic arc,
हाँ.
right ventricle से pulmonary trunk, left ventricle से aorta,
हाँ.
इन दोनों के बीच में there is something called ligamentum arteriosum. Did you understand?
Yes, yes.
Okay, pulmonary trunk
Yes.
and aorta, दोनों के बीच में kind of a joining tissue. It's a ligament, which is called ligamentum arteriosum.
Okay, got it.
So embryo, whenever अभी adult के बारे में हम पढ़ रहे हैं, but when that person was an embryo, that time there was a duct in this portion, जो duct बाद में बंद हो गया. So that's why it is considered to be the remnant of an embryonic duct, which was termed as ductus arteriosus in the embryonic stage. So this embryonic duct, which I said, okay, that remnant portion is visible as ligamentum arteriosus, and the embryonic duct was given the name as ductus arteriosus. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now this aortic arc, that means from the left side of the heart, the aorta which arises, that is the largest artery, as I said. Okay.
Yes.
And here in this red portion, the aorta, you can see there are three branches coming out. Can you see that?
Yes, yes, I can.
So this aortic arch is giving out three different arteries. Okay, as I said, aorta is the one which provides oxygenated blood to every part of the body. Okay.
Yes.
So first, it will divide into three branches. First one is called brachiocephalic artery.
Okay, got
Pronounce it. Brachiocephalic artery. Bolo.
Brachiocephalic artery.
Very good. Second one is called the left common carotid.
Left common carotid.
Okay.
Yes.
And the third one is called left subclavian.
Left?
It is called as the left subclavian.
Clavian. Okay, got it.
Yes. Just remember the names. Okay. The aorta arises and gives rise to these three branches.
Wait. I can't hear you.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Now, similarly, there are the pulmonary veins. They come from the lungs and open into the left atrium.
Yes.
Okay, which carries the purified blood.
Yes.
So all these
Yeah.
parts that you saw can be clearly seen in both the diagrams. One of them is the posterior view, another one is the anterior view.
Yes. Correct.
Okay, so observe these diagrams carefully, try to understand the location of each part and in which
Yes.
you are able to see that clearly. Okay.
Okay.
As you can
Got
see,
it.
there is one more interesting diagram, that is the internal structure of the heart. Okay, if you
Oh
see
no.
inside the
Wow.
heart, what are the different parts
Yes.
you are able to see? Okay.
Yes.
So सबसे पहले let us take a look at the auricles or the atria.
Atria.
Okay,
Yes.
the receiving chambers. Okay, atria को
Yes.
बोलते हैं receiving chamber.
Receiving chamber.
Internally, because there are two atria, so internally there is a partition separating them. उसको बोलते हैं interauricular septum. Okay, it is called as interauricular septum. Interauricular means between the two auricles. Septum means partition.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay. Now this interauricular septum, if this is the interauricular septum, there is a slight depression in the center. A slight depression in the one part of it.
In the center.
Center of that septum. See like this.
Oh no. Okay, got it. Yes.
See, if this is the septum, there is a slight depression like this. ये दिख रहा है? An oval shaped depression.
Okay, okay, fine, I got
The
it.
depression is known as fossa ovalis.
What?
It's called fossa ovalis. Repeat kar.
Fossa ovalis. Okay, got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
remember that word. वो depression को बोलते हैं. In case of an adult heart, that depression is termed as fossa ovalis. But if the person was an embryo, that time, this portion of the fossa ovalis, there was an aperture, yeah, opening. That means the blood in both the auricles were mixing in the embryonic stage. बाद में वो separate हो जाता है.
Okay, yes.
So during the embryonic stage, that aperture which was there, उसको बोलते हैं foramen ovalis.
Foramen ovalis.
ठीक है? Understood this part? So can you see that in the diagram here?
Yes.
I don't think so. What is?
I can.
Can you see the interauricular septum? कहीं पे दिया हुआ है? I don't think so.
Interauricular
Internal structure में नहीं दिया हुआ है. It's not seen in the diagram. Okay, because it's hidden between these arteries and veins, ना? So diagram में locate नहीं करता.
My ma'am showed me. आज.
Very good. Okay. So understood this part properly?
Understood.
Now,
yes.
The right atrium. Remember one thing, as I said, LORD. Right side is always receiving deoxygenated blood.
Deoxygenated blood.
Okay. So this right side receives the two vena cava.
What? Vena cava.
Vena cava. Superior and inferior vena cava.
Superior and inferior vena cava.
Pre-caval vena cava. Inferior vena cava को बोलते हैं post-caval vena cava.
Okay.
It's like if this is the heart, so one vena cava coming from the top, one coming from below.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so एक जो ऊपर से आ रहा है वो superior, जो नीचे से आ रहा है वो inferior.
Inferior. Okay, ठीक है.
Vena cava are the largest veins of the body.
Okay, got it.
And then besides that, there is something called coronary sinus.
Coronary sinus.
Yes, coronary sinus is the vein or a kind of a vein which carries the deoxygenated blood from the heart itself. Coronary artery, coronary veins होते हैं ना? हाँ. जो heart के functioning के लिए blood supply करते हैं. Yes. So when all the other parts of the body is supplying deoxygenated blood to the heart itself is giving deoxygenated blood to the heart. That comes via coronary sinus. वो आता है right atrium. So ये vena cava, both of them, and coronary sinus. They all three open to the right atrium. So which artery, which vessel, coming out from which chamber of the heart, entering which chamber of the heart, all these you have to remember properly.
Okay, good.
Okay. And then another very important part, you have to remember there are valves in the heart.
Oh, there are
valves.
Valves. Okay,
Valves.
fine.
Okay.
Yes.
So the human heart has got 6 different valves.
6 different valves.
Valves of the heart.
Oh,
Okay.
valves of that. Oh,
So,
yes, I know.
Valves का
Yes.
मतलब है like a gate. तो ब्लड का फ्लो रेगुलेट करेगा. That's a gate.
Okay.
उसको बोलते हैं valve.
Okay, fine. I got it.
So the first one is known as Eustachian valve. Remember the name of the valve and its location properly.
Okay.
Okay, so where is the Eustachian valve located? It is located between inferior vena cava and
Oh, we did it.
inferior vena cava and
Oh, yes, correct.
right atrium. RA
Right.
means right atrium. ये right
Yes.
atrium है, inferior vena cava नीचे से आ रहा है.
Yes.
उन दोनों के बीच में there is a valve, so that whatever blood is being brought by the inferior vena cava and it is entering into right atrium, so there is no backward flow of the blood.
Okay, got
Human
it.
can stand in any position, but heart में हमेशा
Yes.
atrium में blood जाता है. Atrium से निकल के it doesn't go back into the vena cava. Is it clear?
Yes.
So the first valve that we saw was the Eustachian valve. Okay, between inferior vena cava and right auricle. Okay.
Yes.
Same way, the second one is called as Thebesian valve. Okay, this is known as the
Thebesian.
valve. ये नाम
Okay,
याद
got
रखना.
it.
The names with the locations. Okay, so this is between coronary
Thebesian.
sinus and right atrium.
And
RA means right atrium.
okay, got it.
Okay, so first one was Eustachian valve, second one was
Yes.
Thebesian valve. Okay, and
Okay,
any valve
got
in
it.
the heart, its function is it will prevent the backward flow of the blood, because in the
Oh,
around the heart the blood always has to flow in a particular direction.
correct.
अभी
Yes.
जैसे the inferior vena cava, which is bringing deoxygenated blood from every part of the body to the heart.
Yes.
Okay, so the deoxygenated blood brought by the inferior vena cava, it has to enter the right auricle.
Correct.
So
Okay,
if the
yes,
person
got it.
is in a lying down position, तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि atrium से वापस blood inferior vena cava में चला गया.
Correct.
It has to go in that same direction itself. So preventing the backward flow is taken care of by these valves.
Oh, yes, got it.
See,
Yeah.
similarly, if you see the superior vena cava and right atrium, there is no valve between them. Because the right atrium is like this, superior is coming from up.
Oh, yes.
तो ऊपर से आ रहा है तो वैसे ही blood ऊपर उल्टा जाएगा नहीं ना. But the one which is coming from down, there is a high chance that the blood can go back.
Correct. Oh, yes, got it.
Because this is towards gravity, so blood will always flow down. So there is no need of a valve. But this one is against gravity, the blood will flow down most of the time. तो उसको prevent करने के लिए there is a valve. Understood the planning?
Yes. Understood.
Right? कि unnecessary चीजें नहीं रखा है कहीं पर भी. Every part has got its some function. Okay.
Yes.
Same way, there is coronary sinus and right atrium, which is bringing the deoxygenated blood to the right atrium. तो उसके बीच का जो valve है, that is called Thebesian valve. Then coming to the third one. Third one is called bicuspid valve. Bicuspid.
Bicuspid.
Yes. This is also known as mitral valve. Bicuspid valve, also called as mitral valve. This is between left auricle and left ventricle.
Okay.
Inside the heart, okay, left auricle and left ventricle. उन दोनों के बीच में there is a bicuspid valve.
Oh, okay, got it.
So between the auricle and the ventricle, there is auriculoventricular septum.
Okay, got it.
अब नाम से मीनिंग पता चलना चाहिए. Auriculoventricular septum, that means the partition between the auricle and ventricle.
हाँ.
So in
समझा.
that partition there is a small aperture जिसमें ये valve present है. That's called bicuspid.
Oh yes.
Aperture मतलब
Got it.
opening.
Yes.
Getting it? It's like there is a big compound wall, बीच में gate है.
हाँ. Oh, okay, got it.
Okay.
Yes.
So bicuspid valve between left auricle and left ventricle.
Left
Remember the
ventricle.
location
Okay.
properly. Okay.
Yes.
And the fourth one
Yes.
is tricuspid valve. Tricuspid.
Spid.
जैसे bicuspid था वैसे tricuspid.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
This is between right auricle and right ventricle.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Between the right auricle and right ventricle.
Right
There is the
ventricle.
tricuspid. Now if you see both these names, okay,
Hmm.
दोनों में cuspid जो word आ रहा है ये common है. You can see that.
Yes.
Cuspid, cuspid.
Oh, हाँ. Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So cuspid means it has come from the word cusp.
Hmm.
C-U-S-P. cusp का मतलब है yes. cusp का मतलब है it is like a projection. जैसे teeth में होता है ना ऐसे एक
हाँ.
projection type उसको cusp बोलते हैं.
Okay, got it.
So
Cusp.
in a bicuspid valve there are two such cusps
हाँ.
structurally. इसलिए उसका नाम है bicuspid.
Okay, got it.
And tricuspid में there are three such cusps. इसलिए tricuspid.
Okay,
So
got it.
bicuspid and tricuspid, these two valves are between the respective auricles and ventricles. So always remember, inside the heart, the blood always goes from the auricle to the ventricle,
Yes.
and not the reverse. Ventricle से
Okay, got it.
auricle में कभी नहीं जाएगा, because auricles are the receiving chambers, ventricles are the
हाँ.
distributing chambers. Ventricle से blood निकलेगा तो it will always go out of the heart.
Okay, got it. एक मिनट.
Right atrium
Oh,
से
yes.
right atrium से blood हमेशा right ventricle में जाएगा.
Right
Left
ventricle में
atrium
जाएगा.
से हमेशा left ventricle में जाएगा.
Left ventricle में जाएगा. Okay, yes, got it.
तो वहां पर भी backward flow नहीं चाहिए. That's why these valves are present.
Okay, got
Is that
it.
clear?
Clear.
Okay, properly.
Yes, properly.
Okay. Now, another important point. Yeah. See, we are discussing about the internal structure of the heart.
Yes.
So, auricles
Yes.
and ventricles. Between the auricle and the ventricle, the larger
हाँ.
compartments are the ventricles.
Okay.
Compared to auricles or compared to atria, the ventricles are the larger chambers.
Okay, got it.
And
Yes.
ventricles comparatively have thicker wall as compared to the auricles. Auricle का जो wall, you can see that in the diagram. Auricle का wall देखो, they are thin, but ventricles का wall देखो, they are thick.
Yes.
Because auricle को जो pump करना है, उससे blood सिर्फ ventricle में जाएगा, तो very less distance.
Oh, okay, got it.
Getting it? But ventricles, when they will pump, the blood will go out of the heart. तो heart से या तो lungs में जाएगा, या फिर heart से पूरे शरीर को जाएगा. So that means the ventricles have to pump with a greater force.
Correct.
That's why the walls of the ventricles are thicker and more muscular compared to the auricles.
Okay, got it.
These are very important give reason questions.
Okay, एक मिनट में
Okay.
underline कर देती है.
Yes.
Yes,
Walls
done.
of the ventricles are thicker than the walls of the auricles.
Auricles. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Then
Yeah.
between the two ventricles also, the left ventricle has got a thicker wall as compared to the right ventricle. Can you see that?
I can. Yes.
Why it is so? Matlab, out of all the four chambers, the thickest wall is located around the left ventricle.
Oh yes, correct.
The reason is left ventricle has to pump the blood and circulate the blood to every part of the body. While the right
Oh, okay.
ventricle has to
Got it.
pump and circulate it only to the lungs. So imagine, compare the distance.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
That's why the left ventricle has the thickest wall around it. Did you
Got it.
understand?
Yes,
Did you understand?
understood.
Okay.
Yes.
Observe these two valves over here. Can you see the bicuspid mitral valve? ये देखो.
Wait. Oh,
Between
yes, I
auricle
can
and
see it.
ventricle. Okay.
Yes,
And here you
no.
can see the tricuspid valve. This one.
Hmm.
Between the right atrium and right ventricle.
Yes, yes.
Is it clear?
Clear.
Okay. अच्छी तरह समझा यहाँ पर. So if there is a question asking what is the function of the valves in the heart, the main function is to avoid or prevent the backward flow of the blood. That's a very important.
Backward flow of the blood. Yeah.
Okay, that blood should always flow in a given direction. Okay. So ये ventricles यहाँ पे देखना. Wall of the left ventricle is more muscular and about 3 times thicker than the right ventricle. Very important point.
Okay, fine. Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
inside the ventricles, the inner wall, there are a lot of these ridges one can see. ऐसे. They are not a smooth one. तो वो जो ridges होते हैं उनको बोलते हैं columnae carneae. See this.
Columnae carneae.
They are the ridges which are seen inside the ventricles.
Okay, got
Columnae carneae, also called trabeculae carneae.
Trabeculae carneae.
वो क्या करते हैं? They divide this ventricle into small pockets या fissures. Okay, and internally inside the ventricle there are inelastic fibers also which are seen inside the ventricle. Ventricle के lumen में. They are called as chordae tendinae. See this.
Chordae what? No.
Chordae tendinae.
Yeah. दिख रहा है. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like जो bicuspid and tricuspid valves हैं. Okay, so chordae tendinae उन valves को ventricles के wall से connected रखते हैं, so that they open in the right direction.
Yes.
Getting it? It's like the hinge of a door. The door will always open in one direction.
Okay, got it.
तो उसको chordae tendinae बोलते हैं.
Yes.
Okay. And chordae tendinae are connected to some muscles inside the ventricles, जिनको बोलते हैं papillary muscles.
Papillary muscles.
Ventricle के wall के अंदर wall से connected papillary muscles होते हैं, to which the chordae tendinae are attached. They are tendons ultimately, and tendon is a connective tissue you have learned.
Yes, correct.
Tendon is the one which connects a muscle to a bone, but here there is no bone inside the heart. It's like a tendon, so they are inelastic fibers. जो heart के अंदर papillary muscles को, it is connected to the valves of the cuspid valves of the heart.
Yes.
Getting it? So the papillary muscle will pull it. The chordae tendinae will pull the valve, and the valve will open in a certain direction.
Yes.
Getting it? So ये papillary muscle important है. They are the ones that regulate the opening and closing of the valves.
Yes, got it.
Do you understand this?
Understood.
Okay, अच्छी तरह समझा यहाँ तक?
अच्छी तरह समझा.
Okay, and yes, there are 2 more valves, not 4. There are 6 valves actually.
Huh?
Yes, there are 6 valves. कैसे बोल सकते हैं? See the 5th one. The 5th one is called pulmonary semilunar valve.
PSV.
PSV मतलब क्या? ये कोई रॉकेट का नाम नहीं है, right? It is pulmonary semilunar valve.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so this is between the right ventricle and pulmonary artery.
Pulmonary artery. Yes, got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Right ventricle
Yeah.
and pulmonary artery. इन दोनों के बीच में जो valve है, that is called pulmonary semilunar, because the right ventricle is pumping the blood into the pulmonary artery, which is carrying the blood to the lungs.
Okay, got it. Yes.
तो right ventricle जब pump करेगा, तो वो pulmonary artery में जाके it should not come back again.
Yes,
That's
got
why
it.
this pulmonary semilunar valve is present.
Okay, got
Okay.
it.
Similarly, there is something called aortic semilunar valve.
Yes.
Okay, aortic
Aortic
semilunar
ASV.
valve. Yes,
Semilunar valve.
this is between left ventricle and aorta,
Aorta.
because left ventricle is pumping the blood into what? Aorta.
Aorta. Okay,
Left
got it.
ventricle pumps the
Yes.
blood into aorta. So there should not be a
Aorta.
backward flow. That's why this valve is present.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So how many valves in the
Yes.
heart you have studied?
Oh no, 6.
6 valves. Okay.
Yes. Oh no.
Eustachian, Thebesian, bicuspid, tricuspid, pulmonary semilunar, and aortic semilunar.
Okay, got it.
Here the word is semilunar. Semilunar का मतलब क्या है? Semi means half. Lunar
Yes.
means moon. तो ये semilunar valve है. See this. See where it is pointing. It is like a half moon shape. You can see. Okay.
Yes, yes.
इसलिए उसका नाम है semilunar.
Okay, fine. Got it.
Got it? Okay, that is the
Yes.
pulmonary semilunar valve. Any
Yes.
doubt till here?
No, no doubt.
Internal structure of the heart, mein all these words, their location, the structure, the function, everything is clear properly.
Clear here. Yes, properly.
Okay. So the structure of the heart is completely done. Okay. Now we have to discuss about the functioning and the regulation of the heart along with the cardiac cycle. So that
Yes.
thing we can do together because ये बहुत बड़ा topic है, एक साथ ही हो तो अच्छा. Or are you ensuring that the network will be smooth so we can finish it off fast?
I don't know. I can't ensure.
Because अगर ये हो जाए तो it is good, no? One heart will be completely done today itself.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so the network issue has been troubling again. So we have completed the structure of the heart fully, the internal and the external structure in detail. In the next session, we'll be discussing about the functioning and the working of the heart and continuing with blood vessels, lymphatic system, which will be the end of circulation. Thank you.